Hi dear, here is your 500 liters vacuum emulsifying mixer, and now I will test the machine for you. And here you can see this is your flow meter. It will help you know the amount of water. Here is the electric box of this machine, and when you receive this machine you should firstly connect here with your factory power, and then here you can see we have marked many numbers here. You should connect it according to the number. When you receive this machine, you should firstly connect this with your tap water, and here this one with your wastewater pool. These two steam generations are yours, and if you want to use this steam generation, you should firstly connect here to the mixer from here, and then connect here with your tap water, and here too with your wastewater pool. And before you use it, you should firstly open this valve and then open it. But before you use this machine, you should firstly ensure that the water in this tank is full. We have 4 pipes here, and when you receive this machine, you should firstly connect this pipe with the chillers out and this pipe with the chillers in. And I will introduce the usage of these 4 pipes. This one is for steam heating, and this one for ice water out, and this one for ice water in, and this one for condensate water out. When you want to use the steam heating function, you should firstly open these 2 valves and then open this valve. And after 2 or 3 minutes, you should close this valve. This is used to drain all of the condensate water out. Okay, if you want to use the cooling function, you should firstly open the ice water out and then open the ice water in. If you want to stop the steam heating function, you should firstly close this valve and then close this valve. And if you want to stop the cooling function, you should firstly close this valve, then close this valve. When you use the steam heating function, you could see the pressure inside the jacket from this pressure gauge. Here is the oil tank and the water tank, and if you want to use the steam heating function of these 2 tanks, you could directly open these 2 valves, and you can see the pressure inside the jacket from this pressure gauge, and here this pressure gauge. And here it's under the water tank and the oil tank. You should connect this one with the inlet of your chiller and this one to the wastewater pool. Now I will introduce the top accessories of this mixer. Here is the vacuum gauge, and here is the observing window. Here is the materials inlet, and here the additionally hopper. Here this one is the air filter, and here this one, it will be connected to the PIP system, and you can use this to clean the tank. Here I will introduce the PLC control system for you. Okay, firstly tap this one, and here you can see it's our main point monitoring. Okay, firstly for the mixing function, you could set the speed by using this. We could set it to 20 RPM, and Here you can see the actual speed of the mixing function, and here is the actual current. Here you can set the time of the mixing, and it will automatically stop when the remaining time gets to 0. And here is the mixing on and off. Here is for the homogenizing function. You can set the speed of net by using this. You can set it to, for example, 2000. Okay, and here is the actual speed of net. Here you can see the actual current of the homogenizing function, and here is the time setting. You can set the temperature, set the time of it. Okay, just like 4 minutes. And it will also automatically stop when the remaining time gets to 0. And here is the homogenizing on, homogenizing off. Okay, here you can see is the actual temperature. It shows the actual temperature, and here you can set the heating temperature from here, just like 70 degrees, just like this. Okay, and here you if you test the heating function and find that the actual temperature is different from this temperature shown here, you should use this to adjust it. And here is the heating on and off. Here these 4 are about the vacuum function, and this one shows the actual pressure inside the tank, and these 2 are for the pressure upper and lower limit, and you can set 8, just like this, and it means it will stop the vacuum function automatically when it gets to 80, and it will start the vacuum function when it is lower than 50. And here is the vacuum pump start and stop. Here you can see is the dump and reset, hydraulic up start and stop, hydraulic down start and stop, and the work light on and off. Then it's about the oil water port monitoring. You can see the actual temperature from here, and you can set the time of the mixing from these 2. And here this 2 shows the remaining time, and when the remaining time gets to 0, it will stop automatically. And here these 2 are the mixing on and the mixing off of these 2 pots. And here this 2 shows the actual temperature of these 2 tanks, and these 2 are the setting temperature, and it will stop heating automatically when the actual temperature gets to the heating temperature you set. And these 2 are used to adjust the temperature. When you find that the actual temperature is different from these 2 temperature sets shown here, and these 2 are the heating on and these 2 are the heating off. Okay, now I will test this machine for you. Firstly is for the mixing function. I will turn on it and press yes, and here and turn off net. Then is the homogenizing function. Turn on net. Press that. Okay. Turn off net. For we don't start the steam heating function, so we don't test that. Okay, then it's for the vacuum function. Okay, before you use the vacuum function, you should firstly ensure that all of these valves are closed. Okay, these 4 valves are closed. And then open this valve. Okay, then you can start the vacuum function. Okay, this one is just used to show you the vacuum function is okay, so I will stop net. And then when you stop net, okay, after you stop net, you should close this valve to ensure the vacuum inside the tank. And if you want to release the pressure inside the tank, you should, okay, open here this valve. Okay, close this valve. It means the pressure inside the tank is out. Then I will test the hydraulic up function. Okay, start it. Press yes. Now I will test the dumping and the reset function for you. And here is also the dumping and resetting function. Then it's time for testing the hydraulic dump. Okay. When you use the hydraulic dump, you should firstly ensure that the tank is reset to the right way. Okay. Okay, start the hydraulic dump. Press yes. Now I will test the mixing function of the oil pot and the water pot. Firstly is the oil pot and turn on it and press yes. Okay, turn off it. Then is the water pot, turn on it. Press yes. Okay, turn off it. Okay, that's all for your 500 liters vacuum emulsifying mixer. Thank you.